Hello YouTube, this is Shine and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new, welcome and don't forget to subscribe. This is the reading for June 1st to the 30th, and if you find that it doesn't resonate for you, please check out your rising sign and your moon sign. So without further ado, let's get started. Hello Leo, this is your reading. Okay, so your first card is the Balance card. Next card is the King of Earth. And the King of Earth has the essence of being generous, professional, responsible, practical. And the next card is the Ten of Earth. And so this is talking about you finding some kind of balance in your life. Maybe you're overly concerned about your financial security, and so you find yourself actually maybe working a little bit too much, not giving yourself enough life-work balance. And it's important for you to have that life-work balance so that you can be able to continue to work, put in the time that you need. But if you don't create that balance for yourself, you could find yourself burning out. And so realize that this is an important time for you, that you are at an apex of your either career or your job, and it's important for you to continue to have the strength to do the work. And if you're creating too much of an imbalance, it could affect your work, it could affect your home life. And it's understandable that you want to have that sense of security. You want to have that security for yourself and for your family. But it'll be difficult to do that if you keep going at the pace that you're going. You need to give yourself time. You need to allow yourself an opportunity to rest. And when you give yourself that chance, then you have more energy. You have more drive to be able to continue down the successful path that you are on at this time. Let's see what the additional message is. And the card is Bright Future. And it says, stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. And so it's important for you to know that you're doing good. You're doing great. And for you to know that things are going well. You are going to have that financial security. But you also need to make time for yourself. The other thing too is, if you're being offered a position that is maybe higher than where you are, be open to this. Be open to taking on that responsibility, that opportunity, so that you can bring more financial abundance into your home life, so that you can create that sense of security that you're seeking. But it's important for you to start creating a life-work balance so that when this opportunity comes, you know how to balance your life, your relationship, your work environment, and continue to be able to go down the path that you are wanting to go. So don't be overly concerned. Things are moving in the right direction for you. Trust and believe that, and take a vacation every once in a while, okay? Let's take a look at your health and wellness. And the card is unconditional joy. And it says, Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me appreciate everything that makes me happy right now. And so this is talking about you giving gratitude for where you are and what you have in your life. It's important to stop and smell the roses. It's important to stop and see that you are doing well, that things are going well in your life, and give thanks for that. Give gratitude so that you can receive more, so that more abundance can come into your life. Stop and appreciate what you have, the people in your life, your home, your job, your pets, your loved ones. And remember to stop and smell the roses every once in a while so that you can see the beauty that's all around you. Let's see what your additional message is. And the card is helpful eating. And so this is talking about you making sure you're eating well, taking time and making food, or, don't eat too much fast food because you're too busy working, you're eating on the go, or you don't have time to enjoy the food that you either have cooked. Take time and make sure you're eating healthy. Eat maybe more organically, or, eat locally, foods that are grown locally, but be conscious of what you're ingesting and take care of your health so that you have the strength and ability to continue in the path that you are wanting. The goals that you're trying to achieve, you need to have your health in order to be able to obtain that. Let's move on to the love relationship for the couples, and then we'll look at the singles. And the card is express your love. And it says, go ahead and make the romantic gesture. And so this is talking about you letting your significant other know how you feel about them. Doing something for them that shows your appreciation for them in your life. Let them know that you love them in whatever way that they would appreciate it. Because sometimes when we're in a relationship, we forget that other person is there and we just kind of take them for granted. And it's nice to be appreciated. It's nice to let them know that you appreciate them in your life and that you're grateful that they're in your life, okay? The additional message. The additional message is sleep. And so this is talking about you taking time and resting. Being able to rest, to sleep will give you energy to do the things you want to do with your partner, whether it's going out or, going for dinner, going for hikes, being passionate with your significant other. You need to be able to sleep so you can have the energy to partake in the different activities. And if you find yourselves sleeping at different times, maybe find a way to come together and maybe rest together, sleep together. But it's about you making some adjustments and seeing how you can make some changes in your relationship, but start with, letting your partner know how much you appreciate them being in your life, okay? Let's take a look at the singles. And the card is pay attention to the red flags. And it says the signs are cautioning you. And so this is talking about you paying attention to certain signs that you're getting, certain behaviors that you're seeing when you start dating someone, or if you are dating someone at this time. Don't ignore what you're getting. Don't ignore what you're seeing and thinking that maybe, it will change, or they will change, or whatever reasoning that you use. When you see these signs, pay heed to them. Be cautious of what you're seeing, what you're hearing, what you're getting, okay? The additional message. The card is compassion. And it says, release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. And so this is about you making sure that you are taking care of yourself, that you're not being hard on yourself. And it's important to trust yourself, especially in terms of the information that you're getting. It doesn't mean you have to judge this person in a harsh way, but it's about you acknowledging that maybe this behavior is not conducive for you to have a healthy relationship. It doesn't mean you have to judge them, but it's important for you to pay attention for yourself. It's important for you to be compassionate to yourself and know if this is the direction you want to go. And not be hard on yourself and think, well, I haven't been in a relationship in a long time, or, my family wants me to get married, or, whatever your reasoning for wanting to stay in something that is not healthy is important for you to pay attention to, and to be compassionate to yourself and acknowledge that this may not be the healthy route for me to go. And realize that there's someone for everybody. And if this person isn't for you, then it's about you being able to step away. And doesn't mean you judge them, but don't judge yourself harshly in that you are stepping away from the situation, that this situation isn't healthy for you. And that's where you become compassionate to yourself. You become loving to yourself. And that's important. So overall, trust and know that you are doing the right things. You are moving in the right direction. That your career or your job is moving in the right direction for you. That financial security that you're seeking is there for you. And to trust and believe that you will continue to move forward. But it's important to create a life-work balance at this time. Spend time with yourself, spend time with your loved ones, your family, but don't spend so much time working because you're trying so hard to create that financial security that you want. It's important to take a vacation every once in a while and to trust that you are moving in the right direction and you will be successful with all that you're doing. So I hope this is helpful and we'll see you again soon. Bye.